Hello or welcome back to Balance While Blooming. My name is Bridget. I am a wife, a stepmom, an employee, an entrepreneur. I have so many passion projects, and my message with Balance While Blooming is to balance your busy life and prioritize the things that you need to do while balancing in the things you want to do and blooming into your best self. So with that being said, I have a little bit different of a video today, and I'm so excited about it. It's about your money mindset, thinking abundantly, how to really go into this holiday season. I cannot believe that Halloween is like next week, and then we have Thanksgiving, and then we have all of the holidays and all the traditions and everything that comes with the end of fall and beginning of winter. And that being said, I want to share with you guys how to really feel abundant and change your mindset on not only money but the experiences that you have. I do want to plan a video on how to balance all the activities and things that you do and not feel stressed about working on your goals while you have all these extra family gatherings and stuff. So if you want to see that video, let me know. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button and like this video, and let me know what other type of money or content you guys want to see over here on YouTube. Also follow me on Instagram. Over there we are growing a community of people who are sharing their goals, their mindset, all the ways that they plan their life and keep themselves balanced. So not only do we have a great community here on YouTube, but also on Instagram, and I'm so excited to see how many people that we can impact with this. And just knowing that you guys want to bloom into your best selves by balancing every area of your life, and just knowing that you are not alone in any of these areas: financial, mindset, just planning your life out in general, balancing your busy lives, having kids, having that single life, whatever area of your life you are in, it is okay to be wanting to change and grow and bloom. And I think a lot of these areas are not only hard to do alone, but knowing that you aren't the only one going through it is so great. But just remember, I'm one person giving my tips and tricks, and know that if you have any other tips and tricks as I'm talking about money mindset today, leave them in the comments, because I want to see other ways that you guys bloom and have an abundance mindset. But let's jump right into the video and what we're going to be talking about today. So the first things first is we want to talk about your belief system around money, right? We are talking about tips and tricks on money mindset, but why do we believe the way we do? Now, there's people who already have an abundant mindset, and then there's people who have scarcity mindset on money. Now, why is that? Because you are seeing from your parents and grandparents and generations before you, typically in the household that you lived in, or as you grew up, houses, colleges, everything like that, people you surrounded yourself with created this mindset for you. Now, if you've never had an abundance and you had a scarcity mindset because your parents gave you this thought, trust me, I was there. My mom was one income household. She ran the ship, but I do know that we struggled a little bit, right? But I know now that as much as she did, I had these experiences, I had this, and I had abundance of life. So I never had an issue with money, because how I handle my money is a little bit scarce, I will be honest, but I want to be honest that my belief system has changed as I've grown and gotten to an abundance mindset. So let's talk about what an abundance mindset is and go into these tips and tricks. Okay, so first things first, what is an abundance mindset? Abundance mindset means that you have a limitless potential in all areas of your life. Everything can keep coming, and that you have a limitless amount of anything. So that means time, money, experience, happiness, all of that. But today we want to talk about the money side of that and really how the holiday seasons, when we have Halloween, right? Halloween, you have candy to give out that you don't even need. You have all these things, costumes, and then you have Thanksgiving where you have gatherings, you have apple picking, pumpkin picking, all of this stuff, hay rides, and then you have this need around Christmas to go to every Secret Santa, go to those white elephant parties, to do all of the gift giving because that's your way of showing love because you feel like you can't do it throughout the year and you struggle, right? Now, I don't want you to blame yourself for what you did last month with your money, last year with your money, 6 months ago. I don't care. I want you to call today a clean slate and call today day one, because I want you to know that your abundance mindset can start today and money can start flowing in as you do these tips and tricks and change your mindset around money and understanding that, first off, experience and happiness and all of that is where people are going to remember you most. They aren't going to say, oh my gosh, Bridget, you gave me $1 million when you died, right? When I die, if I have $1 million to give away, they're not going to remember that. They're going to remember me for all the experiences I gave them and how I made them feel and everything like that. So money, in my mind, something that can always be coming. You do need money, but understand the life and how you feel about money and how you give your money and use your money is what is going to make you feel abundant in multiple areas of your life. Now, tip number 1 is say thank you every time you swipe your card or give cash. I want you to be grateful for the money that you have right now. I want you to start feeling so grateful for every penny that leaves your account. I want you to feel grateful for every grocery trip, every gift, every experience, every time you get gas. Be grateful that you have the money right now to have that, correct? Okay? Then I want you to shop small because you know exactly where your money's going. When you shop small, yes, you may be paying a couple extra dollars, but you're going to feel so much better and more abundant with your money because you know you are keeping those people employed and someone actually created that and put their time, energy, and like their heart into this for you to have, right? So I'm not saying go shop small and spend 10 times more than what you were going to spend, because even if you go to Target, you are still paying someone's salary, right? But the more you shop small, get that connection, get that abundant feeling of you helping someone and letting their business grow and helping them is also going to come back in tenfold. And that being said, trick your mind that every time you spend $1, going to get $1 because you are abundant. Every time I spend $1, I am going to get $1. So be very conscious, have a good conscience on what you're spending your money on because it will come back to you. Trick your mind to know that every bill you pay, you're getting a money back because that's how you need to start thinking about your money and everything that you have. Next is how you shift your conversations, not only with yourself and how you feel with money, but when you're talking to others and things that they want to do and what they're inviting you to. Now, the word yet is so powerful because you can't afford that yet. There's no time frame. So your brain is going to be like, I can't afford that yet, but I will soon. Okay? But when you're talking to someone, just be like, I can't afford that yet. But that doesn't mean you can't afford it. It just means right now, it's not in your budget. That's the way I think of the word yet. It's not in my budget right now. Okay? But that's without you saying that. I can't afford that yet, but thank you. Maybe next time. Because then you're leaving the offer for when they next time ask you is a time frame. But yet in your brain means I can. I will. I'm going to get that. Now, I can afford that. It could be in my budget, but I'm going to opt out for today. which means in your head, you're like, okay, I could afford that. I can. But it doesn't align with my goals right now, or it doesn't align with what I want to do right now with my money. Think about that. That right now does not align with my money, but with my money goals or my money, like how I want to spend my money. It doesn't align with how I want to spend my money right now, but I could do that. To someone else, they are hearing, could, but I don't really, not today, but thank you. You're not pushing anyone away, and it makes people judge you less because of the way you're shifting those conversations, where they're going to ask you again, and that's okay if you say that, or I'm gonna opt out of this, but thank you so much. You're not hurting their feelings. You don't have to go and spend that money, but you're also creating that abundant mindset. Okay, think about that. Last tip is feel abundant about life in general. Go do a DIY. Keep it cheap. Keep those experiences fun. You don't need to do everything that costs money, but you just need to feel good and feel the spirit of that season, holiday. Be with those people. Feel that joy. Feel that happiness. Feel the emotions, right? And that's what you need. Life doesn't have to cost a lot of money. You can do so much around the holiday season at home. People are going to remember you for your experiences and your memories and how you made them feel, not the money you spent on them. Not the gifts, not the things, what you did with them and how the experiences went. Okay? That's the last tip, but I want you to remember that this is just a limiting belief. I want you to change your mindset and change how you think about life. It is so easy to balance your life once you start doing these small mindset changes and finding the ways that you can feel abundant in all areas of your life. Because to balance your life, you must take control back in your life. You must set those boundaries. You must set those time management. You must go after your goals. You must balance everything you want. But you can also bloom into this new person who thinks differently and believes differently, and you are going to transform in not only just money, but in so many areas of your life. And I want you to remember that with this being said, I am one person giving my tips and tricks. If you have more money tips, leave them in the comments, like this video, subscribe to see more videos like this. I want to give you guys more mindset videos, more like in-depth in my brain, how I think, how I become this person. It's only been about 6 months for me of doing this life-changing activity, but I've been doing personal development for over 3 years, and I've seen myself grow mentally, physically, every way possible, and I want you guys to do that too. So remember to keep balancing, keep blooming, follow me on Instagram, subscribe here, and join this community, as I am just one person. So balance all the things that you want to do with the things you need to do, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys.